It's the fourth time we are doing an international conference with many rabbis from the United States and other places in Europe, in South Africa, Australia. And in a sense, it's the first time that this thing is done in Israel. For many, many years, there was a complete disconnection between Rabbanut here and Rabbanut in Chutz La'aretz. The vast majority of the rabbis here did not know any one of the rabbis in Chutz La'aretz and vice versa. And this interaction enables us to learn from each other, to have a mutual enrichment, to understand the differences and also the similarities, the challenges in each one of the places. And by nature, many things, phenomena that are happening in the Chutz La'aretz are coming to Israel a few years later. And also things that we are dealing with here have major influence on Chutz La'aretz, like things of religion and state, Rabbanut, marriage, conversion, and all these things are being dealt together and helping each side to understand the other. And it definitely enhances the cooperation and also the Zionism, the kesher, the connection of rabbis to Tzionut, to the state of Israel, to the land of Israel, to Tzionut, to teach religious Zionism, and obviously also their communities are being affected by this influence. When our rabbis are coming to visit, when their rabbis are bringing the message, all the messages that they've learned here in the conference.
So for those who aren't familiar, tell us about this special organization of rabbis, Tzohar.
Tzohar organization was established in order to try to bridge the gaps between the different segments in the Israeli society, between religious and non-religious people, by trying to open a window to the world of Judaism, a world that for many years was not part of their lives. It was not accessible for them, and in a sense, we are trying to enhance the spiritual accessibility, to spiritual values, to spiritual experiences for the Israeli society at large, by building more and more communities across the country that will do outreach activities, will be open to non-religious people, by creating events throughout the year around Yom Kippur, Purim, Shavuot, Mass Tefillot, or Limud Torah that are open for the wide crowd, especially addressing non-religious people. And also, and that's a major activity of Tzohar in that area, by doing weddings, performing weddings to non-religious couples in a much more welcoming, embracing way that can give them very positive experience from that encountering with the Yahudut, with Judaism.
Some say you're some sort of alternative to other organizations, other rabbinical institutions.
We're not trying to create any alternative. We are trying to do exactly what the Rabbanut was supposed to do, but in a way that will, in the end of the day, give to the people not just the religious service, but also the warmth, also the embracement, something that will give them positive experience of Judaism. And we are not trying to create an alternative. Everything is done according to the halacha within the framework of the Rabbanut. All the couples that are being married by Rabbanei Tzohar are listed and registered within the Rabbanut. We are not trying to create an alternative, just to improve the service, and again making the Judaism something which is relevant for each and every Israeli.